Support for Radio Friends comes from Homestead Senior Care, providing trustworthy, kind-hearted senior home care services in your loved one's home. All caregivers are thoroughly screened, extensively trained, professional, and reliable. Homestead is all about providing the highest quality home care service to fit you and your family's needs. Plus, if you would be interested in becoming a caregiver, they offer great part-time positions. Give them a call at 573-442-4333 or check it out at homestead.com.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, March the 14th. I've got Rebecca Bergfield with us, Youth Fiber Art Exhibition. Good to have you here, Rebecca.
Thank you very much, Paul.
This is really a big event, isn't it?
It is a big event. It happens annually. The Columbia Weavers and Spinners Guild, in conjunction with the Boone County History and Culture Center, we invite any school within the Boone County area. They can bring in up to 1 or 2 classes of their students if they've done a fiber art project. And the students love it because their artwork gets displayed at a museum.
Yeah.
There are prizes, and it's really a fun event.
How many students normally participate in this?
We keep trying to grow. Last year we had 9 schools and over 180 students.
Wow.
So it was a really nice exhibition.
So do you know how many you'll have this year?
We don't know. The weather has put a crimp on things.
Oh, this weather. Oh.
Exactly. But with so many snow days, maybe projects aren't getting done and things like that.
Right.
So, whatever we have will be wonderful, and it'll be wonderful to have those kids.
Yeah. So explain what goes on then. It's a several-day event?
It is a 10-day event. It will open up on March 20th and go to March 30th.
Uh-huh.
And if anybody has not been to the Boone County History and Culture Center, now's the time to go because they have wonderful exhibitions there, wonderful art shows. And this is just one of them. But so the schools are invited to bring in a class of kids. And as long as the teachers do some sort of fiber art project, it can be dyeing material, it can be making something out of fiber, it can be weaving baskets, it can be weaving paper. That class of kids gets to bring in their projects. We hang them up, put them on display, and within the class they'll all be judged. But also there's a grand prize for the best high school, the best middle school, and the best elementary school.
And it's got to be exciting for the kids to see their work on display in a museum.
Absolutely. We're as professional as possible. There will be a name card by each student's piece, right, and make sure that they get the credit for the work that they've done.
Yeah. So again, the running dates are?
It is March 20th through March 30th.
So 10 days.
10 days.
The location? The
Boone County History and Culture Center.
And all the kids in Boone County and all the schools were welcome to participate in this. And it's still not too late. It's
still not too late. You can still get a hold of me. We take anybody as long as we can get the pieces to the museum.
How do they get in touch with you?
If you go online to Columbia Weavers and Spinners Guild and look at their website, they have information about how to get there.
All right. Rebecca, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for
And mark
having
it down on your calendar, the Youth Fiber Arts Exhibition, March 10th. March 20th,
March 20th through the 30th.
Through the 30th. And the best thing to do, if you want to go to the website, Google it. Just Google Columbia Weavers and Spinners Guild, and you'll have all the information that you need on that website. Okay? Now, I want to introduce you to Erin Brown. And Erin is here to talk about the 3rd annual CoMo Wellness Conference. I believe this is 3 years now.
3 years already. We're so excited.
Yeah. So what is the CoMo Wellness Conference for people who may not be aware?
Yeah, it is a one-day conference and is for everybody to come and just be informed and taught about how we can both prevent and reverse chronic disease through diet and lifestyle.
Now you started, this is your 3rd year. You started a couple of years ago.
We did.
How did it get started?
The short version is I got really sick and I was hospitalized and no one had any answers for me. And then I found a doctor who told me I needed to change my food, I needed to take a few supplements, make some lifestyle changes, and I got drastically better. And so through that and through kind of informing myself after that and meeting with other people, we realized it's just such a need, this knowledge, to kind of teach people that they are not they're not stuck with where they're at. There's actually something they can do for themselves and for their kids, no matter what their symptoms are that they're experiencing.
And now that's not saying that you don't go to the doctor and you don't take care of yourself.
No, there are certainly times for that.
Yeah. So the first year you had how many people?
About 300.
Last year you had
425-ish.
And this year you're hoping?
We're expecting 500 to 600. We have a really big name coming in from California, and I think she's going to be a huge draw.
Yeah, and one of your sponsors this year is Women and Children's Hospital.
Yeah, we're really excited to have them involved. And actually, Dr. Courtney Barnes, who helped start the Low Intervention Birthing Center there, is going to be one of our breakout session speakers as well. So that'll be a really great
Okay, so when people come to this event, it's a one-day event. Does it
is.
run all day long?
Yeah, it's about 8 to 5.
If you're going to come, do you want to plan on staying all day long?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So our main speaker will do 3 big talks, and then every attendee gets to choose 2 additional sessions that kind of speak more directly to them. So whether it's learning about leaky gut or birthing, natural birthing, or what to eat, how to feed your family, tapping for stress, meditation.
Doing what for?
Tapping, EFT. So it's a way to actually
Tapping?
decrease stress levels. Yes.
Tapping for stress.
It is,
Explain.
yeah. So Kelly Howe from Columbia, she'll be doing it, and it uses acupressure points, and so you kind of tap in different places of your body to help relieve emotional stress.
So if you've got stress, you're saying, well, acupressure and acupuncture, that's thousands of years old.
Absolutely.
So you're going to deal with this showing different parts of your body that you can tap on?
It's really amazing, yes. Having experienced it myself, it is amazing.
Is it actually acupressure or puncture?
It's not actually that because you're just tapping, but it's using a lot of the same science.
You know, this is interesting because a couple of weeks ago, I was looking on the internet for something that you could do to alleviate ringing in your ears.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I found was if you take your thumb and tap the back of your head in a certain place, it helps alleviate ringing in your ears.
I believe it. Yeah.
Okay, so some of the other things besides tapping?
Kind of how to eat, what to feed your kids. So this idea, people think, how could I possibly feed my kids that kind of food, real food, vegetables? And so we're going to have a nurse and a mom who's going to be talking about how do you do that for our kids? How do we get them to eat good food?
How do you convince a kid if they don't want to eat vegetables?
Yeah.
How do you convince them to eat their vegetables?
That's
going to be a topic.
That's going to be one of the breakout sessions, yeah, because that's one of the things we hear a lot from people. How do I actually get my kids to eat this way? And so we're going to have people who actually have their kids eat that way talk through.
So what do you think is going to be
sessions.
one of the most important or one of the most popular sessions?
I think Dr. Gottfried, our main speaker, she's going to be talking about her brand new book, actually comes out today, called Brain Body Diet. And she's going to be talking about how our body affects our brain and our brain our body, and they are inseparable. And so your brain cannot be healthy if your body's not, and your body cannot be if your brain's not. And so kind of looking at food, lifestyle, how do those things
And isn't it also positive thinking?
Well, definitely our thoughts have a huge impact on our health.
Of course it does. And you'll be touching on that too.
For sure.
All right. So it is the CoMo Wellness Conference. Again, the date is?
May 4th.
And if people want to get tickets, do they do it in advance or can they do it at the door?
You want to do it in advance so you can pick your sessions. So it's on our website, CoMoWellnessConference.com.
Just go to CoMoWellnessConference.com. You can register online and pick your topics that you want.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you, Erin Brown, for coming by. I appreciate it.
Thank
Today
you.
is May the 4th, right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.